There are a few more interior walls we forgot to model. I'm simply going to add them to this group, and that's going to be the King's Chapel room there and the hallway that leads to it. Turn on the CAD underlay. Right, because we will not see any of this stuff. So turn off the columns and exterior walls. Right. Double click that group because I want to continue to model into that group. So let's go to the top view. There's one of the dean's office over here. So that's geometry that is not going to be included, so that we're basically setting aside. Wall space. For all of that. Not being terribly careful with this because it isn't necessary. We're just modeling space that is not going to be included. So I'll have to draw this. This is faceted. Yeah. So none of this stuff is going to be included. So I'm just going to go right to the boundaries of all this. I think we can safely stop there. Let's see what we have so far. We'll continue. Okay. So much of that. That's done. Is that it? I think we're in pretty good shape. All of that. Okay, we gotta remove the edges. And prevent that from being one continuous. Another edge there. To that height. Let's close that group. Let's look at the exterior walls. and columns. Pretty much that's everything that's relevant. So we should be able to place the camera in here and sort of look toward the window. Let's set up the solar north and turn shadows on. And extension. Solar north. It's here somewhere. Extension management. Okay, solar north toolbar is enabled. I just can't find it. It might be drawn off screen. Let's go to Window, Preferences. I found it. There it is. Okay. So north is actually almost nearly 45 degrees. Let's go to the top view. At noon, that shadow is pretty much cast in that direction. Okay? So if we set this for 12 p.m., that's about what I'm going to get. Noontime. And we're going to do a little bit of little trick here. I'm going to set a camera view. Make believe I set a tripod up. I'm going to draw 5 feet. Right? A line, a vertical line there. I'm going to set a camera there and look toward these windows. Camera, position camera. I'm going to set it there and drag in the direction of that window. And set our view back to perspective. Let's turn off X-ray mode. Okay, so there's our sunlight coming in north. So I'm inside the space now. Okay. Let us create a scene. Interior towards window 12 p.m. There's a bit more work that needs to be done. that we can refine. So if I go to my plan view, okay, and turn on, that's my plan view, yeah, okay, top, okay, and if I wanted to, again, create a view, say, in here, tool, camera, position camera, there, toward, in that direction, of perspective, zoom the extent. Oh, I didn't draw that tripod quite where I thought it was going to be, did I? Let's do this again. I want to be here, looking toward that window. Let's draw a line on the face, on the blue axis, 5 feet, and use that as the basis for positioning our camera. Camera, position camera. Here, looking toward there. There we go. Now, with the ceiling on, with everything on, and shadows on, and the shadows at 1:30 p.m., I'm going to change it to 12:30, 12 o'clock p.m. That's about where the sunlight comes in at 12 noon. Let's add that scene. Perspective, 12 p.m. I can move the camera around, rotate this view, sort of look the other way, do different things. Now, some of you are better with sort of positioning that camera on the fly. I'm not very good with it. I like to start with a plan, drawing, point and shoot. Anyway, that's the perspective view that I've set up. 12 p.m. The shadows it's November, so a little lower in the sky than it would be in the summer. If I set the month to August, a pretty severe angle. As we start to move into the fall, October, November, December, you get a very long shadow. I'm telling you guys stuff you already know at this point.